So we've come out to actually the first site in that new set of geophysics that we were looking at, and we've got 3 test pits currently opened over these, and it's really early on, so we don't yet know what we're going to really encounter further into those test pits. But already they're giving us indications that all 3 of these test pits, no matter where they are on that anomaly, are yielding quite substantial quantities of small, chippy, but what looks like heat-affected stone, so burnt material. And that's regardless of whether we're on the edge of that geophysical anomaly, where there might be a wall of a building or a structure, or whether we're right in the centre of it, where that anomaly that seemed to be some kind of stone setting like a hearth, a kist or a tank, is we have that burnt material across the whole piece. So either it's capping more meaningful archaeology underneath waiting to be discovered, and we'll see that shortly hopefully, or this is fundamentally the core of this monument, this mound here, is that it may well be burnt mound material, and the anomaly in the centre of that geophysics might turn out to be a great big tank that's been used for collecting water to heat up for whatever purposes that was put to. So the early signs are maybe it is burnt mound, but we'll hold fire because sometimes these sites have multiple histories and multiple purposes through time, so we might get a whiff of that before too long. We'll wait and see. Yeah, so we're walking down to the southeast away from the first anomaly across this field that we've done the geophysical survey across, and we're walking towards a large mound, and it's only really when we saw the geophysical results for the field that the large extensive mound, it's low lying but very, very extensive, that mound over here where the rest of the team are digging, it's only then that we started to think, oh, actually that's archaeology perhaps, because it seemed unfeasibly large. But the more you spend time on it, it's drier, it's higher, it's elevated just a little bit above the rest of the sort of quite wet field here. It gives a feeling of a quite extensive mound. Hopefully it's archaeological, or at least semi-archaeological, and has had the trace of human activity on it at some point in the past. And we can venture over and we can have a look, but we're generally walking in the direction of Winnick Bay, looking out to the North Sea on this side. And up to the north of us, absolutely due north, if you're able to pick out, there's a white porta cabin perched on the slope opposite us, and that white porta cabin is our site hut that we use in the summer for the cairns. So that's literally where the cairns excavation is. So we're very, very close to it. We're only a few hundred metres away from it, and if it turns out that we've got an extensive prehistoric landscape partly in this field, then its proximity to the cairns is really, really interesting, because it's telling us all sorts of interesting things about, I suppose, the demographics and the density, and maybe ultimately the land holdings in the landscape here that the cairns was part of. So it's going to be very interesting. And we can wander over and see what the guys are doing over on the big mound. Okay, so it's one of the test pits. This particular test pit's actually sat over the top of the kind of what appeared to be a great big ditch anomaly on that big geophysical feature, and so far what's coming out of it is it's really quite iron-rich deposits, possibly natural iron panning that's capping some of the soils here, and maybe some of that is what's given these kind of outrageously high readings on the magnetometry. We're yet to see, but we can have a peer into Kev's trench over here, see what we can see. Certainly if you look at the spoil, you can see that rich, ruddy coloured iron pan material. And then, oh, is that natural you're coming down onto, Kev?
Feels very much like
yeah, it looks like it might be a bit of natural. So that's interesting in terms of what we really should have here in terms of the geophysical signature, of course, is some kind of, well, you would expect some kind of deep feature. So maybe we're going to draw a blank in here, maybe we're not quite catching it.